Labrador Retrievers are known for their friendly nature and love of life. These dogs are not just pets, they are family members who bring joy and companionship to their owners. Their playful demeanor and boundless energy make them a favorite among dog lovers. Whether they are running in the park, playing fetch, or simply lounging at home, Labradors have a way of making every moment special. They are also known for their enthusiastic barking. This barking is not just noise, it is a form of communication that Labradors use to express themselves. From greeting their owners at the door to alerting them of a stranger's presence, their barks serve many purposes. From playful yaps to alert woofs, Labradors use their barks to communicate with their beloved humans. Each bark has a different meaning, and over time, owners can learn to understand what their furry friend is trying to say. Whether it's a call for playtime or a warning of something unusual, these barks are an essential part of the Labrador's personality. Understanding these different barks helps owners better connect with their furry companions. By paying attention to the tone, pitch, and context of the bark, owners can respond appropriately to their dog's needs. This mutual understanding strengthens the bond between the dog and the owner, making their relationship even more rewarding. Labrador barking is as diverse as their personalities. Each Labrador has its unique way of expressing itself, and their barks can vary greatly from one dog to another. Some may have a deep, resonant bark, while others might have a high-pitched yap. This diversity adds to the charm of owning a Labrador. A simple bark can convey a range of emotions, from pure joy to a need for attention. Labradors are highly expressive dogs, and their barks are just one of the many ways they communicate their feelings. Whether they are happy, excited, anxious, or curious, their barks provide valuable insights into their emotional state. By paying close attention to the context of the bark, owners can decipher their furry friend's message. This understanding is crucial for effective training and ensuring the well-being of the dog. It allows owners to address any issues promptly and provide the necessary support and care. Learning the nuances of Labrador barking deepens the bond between dog and owner. It creates a sense of harmony and trust, making the relationship more fulfilling. This connection is what makes Labradors such beloved pets, as they are not just animals but true companions. It's like learning a secret language, one filled with wags, woofs, and endless love. This unique form of communication enriches the lives of both the dog and the owner, creating a bond that is truly special and irreplaceable. Few things are as heartwarming as the sound of a Labrador greeting their family. The moment you step through the door, you're met with an explosion of joy and excitement. Their eyes light up, and their entire body seems to wiggle with happiness. It's a welcome that can turn any bad day around. As soon as the door opens, a chorus of joyful barks fills the air. These barks are not just sounds, they are expressions of pure, unfiltered joy. Each bark is a note in the symphony of happiness that a Labrador brings into a home. It's their way of saying, "I'm so glad you're back." Their tails wag furiously, sometimes with enough force to knock things over. This enthusiastic tail wagging is a testament to their boundless energy and love. It's almost as if their tails have a mind of their own, expressing the joy that words cannot capture. Playtime is another time when happy barks take center stage. Whether it's a game of fetch or a romp in the yard, their excitement is palpable. The sheer joy they exhibit during these moments is infectious, making playtime a cherished part of the day. A game of fetch, for instance, is often accompanied by a symphony of excited yips and barks. Each leap and bound is punctuated by sounds of pure delight. It's a simple game, but for a Labrador, it's an adventure filled with endless possibilities. The Labrador's enthusiasm is contagious, making these moments pure joy for both dog and owner. The bond that forms during these playful interactions is unbreakable. It's a shared experience that strengthens the connection between human and dog, creating memories that last a lifetime. These happy barks are music to a Labrador lover's ears. They are more than just sounds. They are expressions of love and happiness. Each bark is a reminder of the special bond shared with these incredible dogs. They are a reminder of the pure, unadulterated joy that these dogs bring into our lives. Their happiness is infectious, spreading warmth and love to everyone around them. In every wag, bark, and playful leap, Labradors show us the true meaning of joy and companionship. While known for their friendly nature, Labradors are also protective of their loved ones. These loyal companions have a natural instinct to guard their family and home. Their protective nature is often underestimated because of their friendly demeanor, but make no mistake, they are vigilant protectors. An unfamiliar sound or a stranger approaching the house can trigger a series of deep, resonant barks. This immediate reaction is their way of signaling that something is out of the ordinary. Their acute sense of hearing allows them to detect even the faintest of sounds, making them excellent watchdogs. This is their way of alerting their family and warding off potential threats. The intensity and frequency of their barks can vary depending on the perceived level of threat. They are not just barking for the sake of it, each bark carries a message. These protective barks are often accompanied by a change in posture. You might notice their muscles tensing up, their ears perking, and their eyes focusing intently on the source of the disturbance. This physical change is a clear indicator that they are on high alert. The Labrador may stand tall, ears perked up, and tail held high. This stance is not just for show, it is a display of their readiness to act if necessary. Their body language communicates to both their family and any potential intruders that they are prepared to defend their territory. This is their way of conveying that they are on guard and ready to defend their home. Their protective instincts are deeply ingrained, and they take their role as guardians very seriously. This behavior is a testament to their loyalty and dedication to their family. However, it's important to remember that excessive barking can be a sign of anxiety. If a Labrador is constantly on edge and barking at every little noise, it may indicate that they are feeling stressed or insecure. This is something that should not be ignored. If a Labrador is barking excessively at every little noise, it's important to address the underlying issue with positive reinforcement training. Working with a professional trainer can help identify the root cause of the anxiety and teach the dog more appropriate ways to respond to stimuli. This not only helps reduce unnecessary barking, but also improves the overall well-being of the dog. Section 4. Play with me. Barks, the Art of Canine Persuasion. Labradors are masters of persuasion, especially when they want to play. A well-timed bark, often accompanied by a gentle nudge with their nose, is their way of letting you know it's playtime. These attention-seeking barks can be persistent, especially if the Labrador knows their human is susceptible to their charms. A playful bark might escalate into a series of demanding woofs if their initial request is ignored. However, it's important to establish boundaries. Giving in to every attention-seeking bark can lead to behavioral issues. Instead, teach your Labrador that good things come to those who wait patiently. Section 5. Labrador love, embracing the bark and the bliss. Labrador Retrievers, with their expressive eyes and infectious enthusiasm, hold a special place in our hearts. Their barking, in all its forms, is simply an extension of their loving and exuberant personalities. By learning to understand their barks, we deepen our connection with these wonderful dogs. We learn to differentiate between a bark of joy, a bark of concern, and a bark that simply means, "Hey, pay attention to me." Section 6. A symphony of barks, understanding your Labrador's language. Living with a Labrador Retriever is like living with a furry, four-legged comedian who speaks a language of wags, licks, and of course barks. Their barks are more than just noise, they are a symphony of emotions, a way for them to communicate their needs, desires, and boundless love. By embracing the bark and learning to decipher its nuances, we unlock a deeper level of understanding and connection with our Labrador companions. In their barks we discover a language of loyalty, affection, and pure, unadulterated joy.